Now, let's look at graphs to see if these are functions or not. In a graph, our input values are along the x-axis. X-axis are all of the numbers along this line. Our output values are everything on the y-axis. That is every number along this line. When we are trying to decide if a graph represents a function or not, we get to use a trick called the vertical line test. When we do the vertical line test, we take a vertical line such as this red one here and we run it along the x-axis. This tells us that wherever our line crosses the x-axis, that is our input, and wherever the red line touches the graph, right here and right here, those are the outputs. So if you notice in this first example, I put my red line pretty much anywhere. I know that this input has two different outputs. That tells me that this graph is not a function. Again, I will take my vertical line and I will move it along the x-axis. On this graph, no matter where I put my red line, I can see that the input where it touches the x-axis only has one output, which is where it touches the graph. So this is a function because I don't see any inputs that have multiple different outputs.